Hey guys, Herbal Prepper here, and today I'm going to go over a few ways you can use a Master Tonic, or aka a fire cider, but there's this whole legal battle or whatever going on with the name fire cider. I've always just called it a Master Tonic anyway. It is the very definition of a tonic, which is something that promotes the overall well-being of the body. Depending on what you put in here, is going to depend on what you get out of it. So if you follow the basic recipe, then you're going to get a lot of well-being out of it anyways. But if you go into a more complex recipe, like mine has got everything but the kitchen sink in it, I put a lot of things in mine. I made a gallon, so I had room to put a lot of things. Now, like I said, depending on what you put in here is going to depend on the parts of the body that you're trying to help. Now, like I said, mine is a tonic, so I want it to help the entire body. So in my recipe, I have everything that's going to help your brain, so memory, going to help increase blood circulation, going to help increase the digestive movement, so make your digestive tract move a little bit healthier. So if you're sluggish, it will help get things going. So blood purifiers, respiratory aids, digestive aids, things that are going to help your heart, and so much in here, guys. And like I said, you can tweak the recipe to fit your family's needs. So if you like things that are spicy and hot, by all means, add more cayenne pepper, add more jalapenos, add more habaneros if you want. I like jalapenos and cayenne pepper. Habaneros are a little too hot for me, so I prefer just to stick with cayenne pepper and jalapenos. So the basic recipe runs a little something like this. So you have horseradish, you have garlic, you have ginger, some have turmeric in it, some don't. Some have peppers, like I was just saying, cayenne, habaneros. And of course it's all in a base of apple cider vinegar with the mother. Make sure you're using with the mother. That is the good medicinal healthy enzymes that you need. So with that being said, you let it sit and macerate for 2 or 3 weeks, and then you strain it off and bottle it up. And this is the stage after it's bottled up. So from here you can mix it with honey. So like, let me see, if you have this one, you say, okay, I'm gonna give this one to my child. He doesn't really like the acidity of it, so I'm gonna add some sweetness to it. So you can add honey or maple syrup or whatever, and then my child will take it, and you can, give it to him in a little dropper, a little sucky dropper that you buy at the suction dropper. Sucky dropper. Yeah, those things too. You can go and get those at CVS or whatever, and you can just, it's a syringe you pull up, and it's a dropper for the children, depending on which kind you buy. Or you can just do it like this, just take it. It's going to be a little bit acidic, but that's fine for me. My husband does not like vinegar, so obviously I would need to cut this down and do something a little different for him. But you can take a spoonful, whatever you want to do. But if you're looking for more ways to get it into your diet, there are a few ways that you can use it. Now, you can use this as a brine. So if you like to do homemade pickles or something like that, or just you want a little bit different taste when you have a sandwich or something instead of a regular pickle, you can, make a jar full of the brine and add your homemade pickles to it, and then let it sit in your refrigerator, and there you go. You can actually use this to tenderize your meat, so you can use it just to pour it over your meat and let it sit for a few minutes. You can use this as a marinade, so add some olive oil and salt and pepper, whatever it is that you like to add, and make this as a meat marinade. You can use this as a throat spray, which is what I have right here. Now, this is a really good throat spray, guys, especially if you have a lot of peppers in this. Now, peppers are, like cayenne peppers, are known to be lung irritants, which is good, guys, if you want to help whatever's in your chest or in the respiratory tract. If you want to expel it up, then this is a very good recipe. And so you just fill up a little bottle here, sterilize the bottle in your dishwasher, fill it up after it's completely bone dry, and then use this as a throat spray. And like I said, it will help to numb the throat, and it will help to expel some of that nasties up. Like I said, because peppers are known to be good expectorants to help make a cough more productive. Quick note on coughs, guys. Coughs are not a bad thing as long as they're productive. If they're not productive, then they can be a bad thing. Why? Because they make you miserable. You're coughing, you have sore muscles. Some of the elderly have even broke ribs coughing so much because nothing was coming up. So if you become miserable, then take something to help stop a cough. But I never recommend stopping a cough, because that's your body's way of telling you there's something down there that you need to get up, unless it's a spasmodic cough, okay? So, so you've got the marinades, you've got the brines, you can use this as a throat spray. You can actually use this as a sunburn spray. So apple cider vinegar is very good for sunburn. So you can just take this same bottle here and spray it on. Now I just filled this up. Make sure you put a label on it. So you would label Master Tonic, and you can do throat spray and burn spray. Make sure you understand sunburn spray. There's certain things we'll do differently for burns, and I'll cover another video on that. So from there, guys, the things that you can do with this is almost endless. You can kind of make this into an oxymel, like I said, with adding honey to it. Oxymel is just a sweet and a sour, the sour being the apple cider vinegar and the sweet being the honey or maple syrup or whatever you choose. You can add this to juice and drink it outright, which is what a lot of people do when they're trying to lose weight. Or you can just bottoms up, take it like this and be done with it. But either way, guys, there's a few ways that you can use a Master Tonic. You can take this again and spray it on your salad. So if you like a vinegar dressing, this makes for a good salad spray, and you're done. So guys, I hope this video is a blessing to you. Until next time.